Hey guys, Jamil here with Aravaipa, and I'm joined today by Julie. She's a race director here with us, currently not directing races, but hopefully soon enough. We're here to talk today about one of our upcoming exciting virtual races that both of us are participating in. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so starting on the 25th of May, we have a 7-day vertical challenge. It's called Limitless. There's going to be five different categories.
There's 6 levels.
6 levels.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm only familiar with the top level because that's what I'm going for.
That's all. You don't care what the other lower levels are. You're just going for the top one.
So starting at the top, there's double Everest.
Yeah. How much climb is that?
58,000.
So you're going to climb 58,000 feet in 1 week.
Correct.
And you've been training for this.
Yes.
And I see you had your ankle wrapped up this morning, so it's going
It's going very well.
Okay, good. Yeah, tell us, what are you doing for training right now?
So all my training basically has been on the treadmill. It's going to be very difficult, I think, for anybody to do this on the trail. I'm going to be super impressed if we get some people on the trail. But yeah, everything's basically been on the treadmill. I have a 15% incline, so you can really easily knock out just under $3,000 in an hour. Like a steady hiking kind of intermixed with some running, depending how hot it is. So yeah, about 5:30 in the morning, I'll get up, do a couple thousand feet of vert, come into work, go home, get a couple more thousand, have dinner, then a couple more before I go to bed.
I've heard you've been getting like 5,000 feet a day in training right now.
Right now, I am, yeah. I was basically starting at about 500 feet a week.
Per day or per week?
Per week, a month ago. So
okay.
I'm ramping up.
Wait, so you're 5,000 a week or a day?
5,000 a day right now. Ooh. But I was getting like 500 a week about a month ago.
Well, so if we do the math for that longest distance, I mean, we're talking 8,000 feet a day.
8,200.
I'm sure you know the exact number.
I do know, yeah.
So like if you fall behind, that's really going to start adding up.
It will, indeed.
Yeah, that's amazing. So like to recap this before we get too far into it, if you sign up for the Limitless Vertical Challenge, you do as much climb as you can do in 1 week. So there's different levels you can hit. That's kind of what we're talking about. So Empire State Building is the first one. 1,250 is level 1. So maybe you've never done vertical before and you're just new to running and you've done a 5K or a 10K. Can you climb over 1,000 feet in 1 week? That's what we're asking you to do. That's what this challenge is all about. It's about finding your limits and breaking through them. I don't know. I'm challenging everyone. Go for level 1. Once you hit that, which I think will be easier than you think, you can level up. You don't sign up for a level and then just hit it. So go for level 2, which is Camelback Mountain, about 2,700 feet above sea level, which I think I can actually see it from right where I'm sitting, past the freeway, past the airport. I can see the top of Camelback and then on up from there. So we've got 6 levels total. Level 3 is Mount Mitchell, which is the highest point east of the Mississippi in the US here. It's like over 6,000 feet. I don't have the exact number with me. Bear with me. We're going to put it up on the screen for sure. Level 4 is Mount Whitney. So 14,000 feet, a little bit more than that. And then Everest is level 5, 29,000 feet. That's a proper challenge right there. I was thinking most people that are going to do this, if they are really nuts, are going to go for level 5, 29,000. And we just had to put something insane out there. So the double Everest is the 58,000 that Julie's doing. I'm now committing as of this video to the 58,000 because peer pressure and because why not? And I'm actually going to make videos every day of the challenge and I'm going to put them out. Like, how did I get there? I'm already inspired by Julie's training. I've been training at nothing at all.
That's not true.
I've run once in the last 2.5 weeks.
Yikes.
And it was completely flat.
Yikes.
So not great.
Hard Rock's coming up. I
hope so. I hope it doesn't get canceled. But if it does, maybe I'll have this that I can say that I did something this year. So yeah, essentially you go for as much vert as you can. You try and hit these levels, and it's kind of like an exclusive club a little bit. You try and reach that next level up, and we're going to try and make it as interactive as we can. We want you to share. Like every time you hit a new level, you're going to get a virtual badge that you can download and share, track your progress. I'm seeing a lot of people training for this already, and it's really cool. It's really inspired me. I haven't yet to translate that inspiration into actual vert, but that's going to happen soon because it's coming up. We got, a couple weeks left of training?
2?
Just over 2 weeks.
Right. 2 weeks, 2 days,
2 weeks
maybe.
until Monday. 2 weeks and a weekend. So yeah, that's the challenge. We encourage you guys to check it out. runsteep.com/limitless. You can also go to the Aravaipa website, and we're working actually right now on a landing page for all of our upcoming virtual races. And we want to do something unique with this one. But yeah, show us. I think people want to see maybe some of what they can get, what's included in their race entry. The basic race entry is $49, and you get an awesome medal that we made here in-house. You get a shirt. You want to kind of go over that?
Yeah. So your basic race packet, you're going to get a cool bag like this. In it, you're going to have this custom medal made from Aravaipa Artworks. You're also going to get a Limitless t-shirt, which we also made in-house.
And the race bibs...
And a sticker.
Race bibs aren't in yet, but you can see, we'll put the design up on the screen right now. So everyone will get a race bib as part of their basic package. And then we've got some really cool extra gear on this one too. You're wearing the tank top. That's the ladies' tank top.
Here's the men's.
Sweet.
Cool. And then we have a upgraded premium award as well.
This thing's super cool. Like, it just kind of
hefty.
It is. Yeah. It's going to cost us like $20 to ship it probably. I don't know. It's super heavy.
Yeah. But how cool does that look on your coffee table?
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I'm just pumped about this whole, like the whole name and everything. It's just awesome. Let's see, buckles. So for an additional purchase, if you want to commemorate your level, so we have buckles available for the top 3 levels. So the 14,000 foot climb, the 29 and the 58, it is an added purchase on top, and you don't have to do it up front. Like, we actually encourage, if you don't want to box yourself in. If you want to shoot for the higher level, you can pre-order these, or you can get them after the fact too. So I was actually shocked by the number of people that are already committing to the 58,000 one. Like, how many buckles?
I think there's 30 something people already. Yeah. You order that buckle, you better be training.
Yeah. I mean, if you get that buckle, and some of you will get it before the race starts. Like, that's a pretty good motivation to earn that thing. So
yeah,
I think it's going to be harder than people think. I was anticipating when we created it, only like 2 or 3 people would do it. Mm-hmm. So prove me wrong, people.
Definitely.
I want to be proven wrong, really.
I think if you're doing it on trails, it's going to be more than 150 miles in the week.
Yeah. So the advantage of an incline treadmill is you don't have to go back down.
Right.
That's nice.
And it's not rocky.
It's not rocky, yeah. Because, I mean, if you're going... I think I've done some big vert days out there. I mean, you might be on the trail like 6 hours, I think, probably minimum. I don't know.
I agree.
6 hours a day.
Right.
For 7 days. So we're talking, that's a work week.
Right.
At the end of it. So I don't know. If you guys are out there, you're watching this video, you're signed up for Limitless 58, level 6, whatever, reach out to us, because I think we're going to do some pre-shows. Like, I want to talk to some people that are training for this. I know Andre Lee locally. So yeah, I wanted to get you in first, since I think you were the first one to step up to the challenge. And Andre Lee, I saw he was doing repeats of A Mountain here in Tempe. Like, he did one day of 4,000 feet.
I'm so impressed.
A really short course. I'm talking, I don't even know. Is it a quarter mile?
I don't know either.
It might even be less than that. Just up and down, totally awesome.
Impressive.
I'm probably going to mix mine up. It would be really awesome to do totally on trails. I think some people will do it that way.
I think so.
Yeah. But I just don't think I have the time for it. I think I'm going to have to cheat, quote
I think
unquote,
so.
a little bit. Yeah. The other interesting thing I've been hearing, so when we go to submit, does your treadmill does it give you the stats, like the climbing stats on there?
It does give me the climbing stats.
Nice. Is there a way to download like a file? Or
I
not
don't
really?
know.
Okay.
That's a good question.
I know the Nordic tracks, so I have a X22i, and you can download like or actually like it connects to an online training program, iFit. And so I can download the file.
I do have iFit, so it must.
Oh, okay, perfect. So if it links to iFit, you can go in there, you can download it's like a .tcx file, and you could upload it to Strava, which could tie in. I don't know if you're on Strava, but if you're not, that's fine. I mean, it's really, this challenge ultimately is on the honor system anyways, because we don't want to exclude people that want to participate. So if you want to join, and let's say there are people that they don't have a way to track it other than there's a staircase in their house. And I have multiple people that are going to do Everest in their house on their personal staircase. So I think they're like measuring the elevation and the distance, and they're going to tally it somehow as they go, because your GPS watch isn't going to work indoors.
No.
On like, I don't know, a 15-foot gain or something.
Right.
But yeah, I think you can do it. Like I think there's no excuse, even if you live in a flat area, there's a way to find a staircase. And not that I'm calling anyone out that is using an excuse, but I think if you're creative, like there are people that are doing this challenge with very limited access to vert.
Oh yeah, I think we're going to see parking garages. I think we're going to see staircases and high-rise buildings. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Canals, I don't know, like little, or bridges, who knows? Like, and that's, I think what we're excited to see is like how creative people can get in the quarantine situation and just with everything that's going on right now. I'm definitely excited to see it. So yeah, we'd love to have you guys check out the Limitless Challenge, join the Vert crew and see what we can do.
So you didn't answer the question. Is there a winner?
Yes. I think we're still dialing in all of the awards, but we are going to have awards. I mean, basically, you try and hit the level that you want to hit. So more than anything, I mean, purely at heart, this is a challenge. It's a personal challenge that's done with the global community. That's the number one goal. We are going to have a lot of awards. So creative awards, all of those are on our website. We're going to go more in depth in those in some future videos and discussions. But we're going to have definitely some steepness ones. So if you do your 58,000 feet in the shortest amount of distance, there's going to be an award for that. So you've basically done it the steepest grade. We're going to probably do the most number of repeats needed. So if someone does this on a 10-step staircase or something, I think there should be an award for that. Probably for each level is kind of what we're looking at. So like speed is important, I think. Also for speed, like the quickest to do it. Like if someone does, I don't know, level 4, and they attain it in the least amount of time, we're going to do an award for that.
I won't be winning that award. No.
We might even, and that might be when we calculate the times, it'll probably be a lapse time. So if there's someone that packs their 58,000 feet, I don't even know, could you do it in 2 days? I don't even know it's possible. Please don't get injured, people. Please take care of yourselves. But I'm curious to see. So yeah, we'll be dialing in those awards here pretty quick. But yeah, overall, the number one thing is it's a challenge. It's a personal challenge, but doing it with everyone. What else do we have there swag-wise?
Yeah, we missed a couple. Hoodie.
And it's a full zip.
Yeah, and it's
hoodie.
got the red contrast. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, same like the
full zip on the middle, so you can unzip it right through the design there. Pretty sweet.
Yeah. And then one more. We have the Raglan sweatshirt as well.
Nice. And then there's also some jogger pants, like kind of like sweatpants, with the Limitless logo on that. So yeah, check it out. We've got some really cool swag, hats as well, different colors. We got a die cut sticker there too. Mm-hmm. That one's really sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, the hashtag for this one, I am Limitless. Share everything with us. We'd love to see where you guys are getting creative. Yeah, and we just want to get as many people involved in the challenge and see, just like with the Aravaipa Strong race we just had, which was awesome to see how many people got their 100 miles done in 10 days. People that Never thought they would do it. I think most people actually did it in under a week. So they got a 100-mile weekend, maybe never went that far before. See how much vert you can do. So that's the goal behind this one. And yeah, I'm excited. I really need to start training.
You do?
2 weeks. Like, how brutal has it been on you?
Not. Yeah, I think the treadmill is significantly easier. Brutal is when I try to do a 4,000-foot day outside.
So you've done all of your training indoors so far?
Weekends I've been going out. So yeah, weekends like up at Mogollon Rim or Mount Ord or, I don't know, Four Peaks. We were there last weekend. So
do you think you'll mix it up race week and do a mix of indoor, outdoor?
Yeah, I think I'll probably do weekdays indoor and then hopefully do Saturday, Sunday, one Thompson Peak, one Mount Ord, and maybe do 2 laps.
Nice. That's going to be hot, Thompson Peak.
I know it is. Here. We'll see.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Get a couple in, then polish it off on the treadmill or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll see.
Yeah. So are you going to shoot for, try and keep it consistent, like 8,000 a day on the treadmill?
I think my plan was to try and get 10 on day one, just to front load it a little bit.
Yep.
And knowing that during the week, there's definitely going to be some days where other things come up. And then hopefully still get at least 5 or 6 Tuesday through Friday and then finish off on the weekend. If I'm really hurting on the weekend, I won't go outside. I'll just do it on the treadmill. Be crawling by the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's brutal, man.
Where will you do your outdoors?
I would say, I mean, there's too many people on Camelback and Piastawa for me personally right now, just with everything going on. So maybe I usually like to go to North Mountain a lot. Mm-hmm. I've also got some really steep ridge lines right behind my house. I think I can get 2,500 feet in maybe 5 miles.
That's good.
So not bad, but yeah, it's pretty rough. It's really rough. So it would be a lot of, yeah.
That's what's great about Mount Ord, is it's not rough.
Yeah, that's true. It's not super steep though.
No, it's not.
Like,
it's 15 miles round trip.
15 miles for 4,000 feet of climb. And you could get that on your treadmill in a little over an hour. And you're talking several hours. Of course, the beauty of it is awesome. And then it is really fun running downhill. But if you're going for just pure, I need to hit this number, the treadmill is a great asset. So yeah, I guarantee you there will be at least one person that'll get that full 58 outside.
I agree. I can't wait to see it.
Up and down.
I'm so excited.
Cool. Anything else to add?
I don't think so. Get out there, impress us.
Yeah.
It was so inspiring at Aravaipa Strong to see everybody push through things they'd never done before and never even attempted. So can't wait to see it.
Sweet. Before we sign off today, this is mostly focused on Limitless, but we do have one event the week before that, and it's more of kind of a standard trail race format or any kind of race format. It's part of our Insomniac night series that we're converting into a virtual series. So we've got a couple of the stuff on the table here, but we've got all the info online. The Insomniac night trail run series, it kicks off the 18th through the 24th, I think so, or 17th through the 24th, right in there, the week before Limitless. We'll have distances from 5K up to 50K, and you can also run all the distances for the Dawnbreaker buckle, which is 106 kilometers in 1 week. So maybe a good warm up, get your flatter miles in before you hit Limitless. We got some really cool medals and swag for that one as well. You guys can check out. We're just trying to provide as many opportunities as possible for you guys to stay motivated right now, keep training while we wait for real races to come back online. And that series will be going on all summer. So we'll have 6 of those Insomniac races from May through September. And we are also launching some more unique style events like Aravaipa Strong and Limitless that will have their own unique twists. And we'll talk more about those soon. But I think that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.